3. And we're about to test something together. So there's this lady, right, that is trying to sue Tesla because her 2-year-old was able to move her Model X, right, and was able to hit her with the car. Now we're going to test some stuff and see if it works. Right now the door is open. Let me see if I can put the car in drive and drive with the door open. Right? That's the first thing we're going to try. So as you can see, the car is coming on. Let's give that a try. Put the car in drive. Okay, so you're able to move the car. Okay, so look what it says. It says vehicle automatically parked to prevent rollaway. Fasten seatbelt and close door. Okay, let me try fastening the seatbelt and see if it will work. While the seatbelt is there, right? It says driver's door open, but you're still able to move the car. Okay. All right, so now we know we can drive the car, right, with the door open. Now let's try something else. Let's take the seatbelt off, because I'm pretty sure the 2-year-old didn't put on his seatbelt. Let's try putting the car in gear without stepping on the brake. See? That doesn't work. See? It's telling you to step on the brake for you to put it in gear. Watch again. My foot is not on the brake. Can't go in gear. Now when I put my foot on the brake, then you're able to put it in drive. Now it's back in park again. Right? Now, she said that the kid was on the floor, I guess, between the seat, right? Not on the seat, but between the seat, and he was playing with the pedals and he flipped the car in gear. Now, what I'm going to try to do now is step out of the car, come out of the seat, and I'm going to see if I can step my foot on the brake and put it in gear and see if it will actually go in gear. Let's try that. I'm going to step out. Okay. I'm going to step on the brake and put it in drive. Let's see, it's kind of hard. So now look, I put it in gear, right? It's in drive. But once you take your foot off the brake, right? Guess what happened? The car automatically went back in park. Right? Automatically, the car went back in park right as I took my foot off the brake. So I stepped on the brake, as you guys can see, and I put the car in gear, and the car did not drive. Because guess what? So my phone got hot, so it stopped recording the video. This is the first time it ever happened, but it is really hot outside today. It's, what, 85 degrees? So it's really hot. So now I'm going to try something else and show you guys that this is probably the safest car when it comes to having kids. It's safer than regular cars. Now look, I'm going to put the car in drive. Step on the brake, put the car in drive. Now the car's in drive. Look what happens when I open the door. It automatically put it in park. Automatically put the car in park, right? Automatically put the car in park, and the car was in drive. Now if you had a regular car and you put the car in drive, you open the door, you forgot to put it in park, and you open that door, that car is going to start rolling and it's going to hit something. But this car is so safe that you can put the car in drive and open the door, and automatically it knows to put the car in park. So now we can get that out of the way, that she didn't put it in park, because even if she pulled up and she stopped and it was on hold, right? When she opened that door to do whatever she was doing to get the kid, automatically that car went into park. Okay, so we already know the car was in park. So we already know if the car is in park and you step on the acceleration, nothing happens because the car is in park. It's not gonna rev because there's no engine, and it's not gonna move because it's not in drive, right? Now, here goes another thing that you could do. you could go into your car settings right here and go to safety and security. And down here, you can scroll down where it says pin to drive, right? You can flip that on and you would need a pin to drive the car. Now, what I like about this car is the car doesn't move even when it's in drive. Watch, brake, it's in drive. I'm gonna take my foot off the pedal. Matter of fact, let me do it again. Back in park, all right? Because I don't want nobody to say I pushed it down and put it in hold, and that's why it's holding. I'm gonna put the car in drive, and I'm gonna come right off the brake. Drive, come right off the brake. I'm right, there's a car right here. Look, the car automatically went on hold by itself. I'm not pushing down, but my foot is off the brake. I put it in gear. It went in gear, and then automatically it put the brake on, the hold on by itself. So this would not move until I step on this, right? But once I open the door, watch again, you know, I can put it in park. So this car is safer than regular cars. So you're trying to tell me if she went and bought a regular car, right, which had the shifters right here, if she had left that car in gear or whatever the case might be, wouldn't the same thing happen where she's saying the car hit her? Wouldn't the same thing happen? But this is much safer because at least you know if you did leave your car in drive and you open the door, it automatically puts it in park. At least you know if the car is in drive and you don't step on that pedal, it does not move. Unless she went into it and she put on creep mode. That's the only way the car will move. And I'm pretty sure it's not moving no significant speed. I never used creep mode, but I'm pretty sure with creep mode, the car doesn't move no significant speed. No crazy nothing. It just gives you a little rolling. You get what I'm saying? So for me, I'm not gonna say it didn't happen. I just find it really weird that she's trying to sue Tesla for something that all other cars do, but this car is actually more safe than regular cars because of the pin to drive, because of the hold feature, and because of when you open the door, the car does not keep the car in gear, it puts it in park. So if I don't know how she's gonna win this case, but if I was one of the lawyers, I would go extra hard at her, because I'd be like, there's so much ways that we put safety in this car to avoid the car from moving or a kid taking over and doing certain things. And the last time I checked, this feature right here, this pin feature, let me scroll down. This pin feature right here, that you can add pin to drive, there's no other car I know that have that. So if she had a Mercedes, a BMW, any kind of other car, when she put it in gear, if she left it in gear, you're screwed. Matter of fact, I don't know about these brand new Benz, so I wouldn't even say that. But I know regular cars, usually if you leave it in gear, it stays in gear even if you open the door. So I don't know why she's trying to sue Tesla. She really needs to get her crap together. So I'm just making this video to clear up everything about the car driving by itself and moving by itself and all that stuff. Now you see proof for yourself. This car does not move unless you step on that pedal. All right, you already know what it is. It's Jay Gallus. Rate, subscribe, share with your friends. 1, 2, 3, 4. Peace.